For the 13th consecutive year, Walton Heath hosted the European leg of US Open qualifying. For those not already in the field for Erin Hills, there was a last chance to punch their ticket to the second major of the year. The players contested 36 holes over one day in the battle for 15 places and 2 reserve spots. Leading the way after round 1 was Walton Heath's own David Boot, who made the best of home conditions to record a 10 under par opening round of 62. However, he won't be teeing it up in Wisconsin after following that up with a 73 before losing out in a playoff. Instead, it was the relatively unknown Aaron Rai from England who topped the leaderboard to earn his first start at a major championship.
It's a dream come true. I mean, you grow up as a kid watching the majors, and to have the opportunity to be able to play in one is fantastic. And without being a US Open, it's incredible. Can't quite put it into words at the moment.
Rai will be among a number of players making their maiden major appearance at Erin Hills.
I wasn't trying to think about the tournament before I managed to qualify. You know, you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself, so this, I'm sure it'll sink in a little bit later. I'm just going to try and prepare best I can and just go over there and enjoy it. I think it's the main thing.
It's kind of a dream come true to play in the US Open. You know, I've been dreaming of it as a kid. I went to the US to study, and I've always watched it on TV, and I told myself, well, one day I want to be there, and you know, today is really like a dream come true.
Recent European Tour winner Matt Wallace will also be there, having been one of 4 players to make it through the 7-man playoff.
Such a good feeling. It feels like a win, it feels like you've won a tournament. But first major, didn't expect it at the start of the day, but hoped for it. And yeah, we've done it.
He was joined by South Africa's Thomas Aiken, who's becoming accustomed to dealing with the tension of sudden death shootouts.
It's my 3rd year in a row that I've been in the playoffs, so I'm pretty used to them. But you know, it's always the same. There's a lot of pressure. You really just can't make any mistakes. So, and the more you do it, the more you realise that that's what it's more about, is not making mistakes as opposed to flashy golf. So, but with 7 guys, you never know, especially with an opening hole that's drivable. So. Fortunately enough, we got off to a good start and only had to play 2 holes.
Like Aiken, a number of qualifiers know what to expect from the notoriously difficult courses the USGA pride themselves on.
It sounds funny, but sometimes in the US Open, like bogey can be a good score. If you get in trouble and you don't get it out, you've really got to limit any mistakes to a bogey, because you know you're always going to make a couple of birdies to cancel it out. But keep it at the high numbers. Sometimes maybe not firing at flags, maybe firing it at spots on the greens to leave yourself good looks at the hole. And I think you just got to enjoy it. I mean, I'm not in any of the majors this year. It's the first one I'm in, so anytime you get to play in a major, you're playing against the best players in the world, and that's what I love to do, compete and see how my game is.
It's different golf. Like the golf course is really firm, high rough. You need to play study golf, and that's different. That the normal we play always under the par, and US Open should always close to even par, and that's the difference.
When I played the US Open, it was 2013, and I was a rookie on tour, so it was all pretty new to me, and I was very nervous, and yeah, it was a big stage. You know, now obviously a little bit different, and yeah, it's going to be a good opportunity for me to go and play some golf on a great golf course, or it's probably going to be a great course in great conditions. So, good opportunity to test my game, really.
Also heading to Erin Hills are Hao Tong Lee, Bradley Dredge, as well as South Africans George Coetzee and Brandon Stone, while Paul Dunne and Wade Ormsby secured their berths via the playoff.